Okay, I think we have a Twitter question. Let me see if I can
Oh,
find
it looks like it's a math question. Can
Okay.
we check out our tweets? The question says, can you help me better understand the FOIL technique? I can never get it right. So the FOIL technique is not my favorite technique, but it works. And I'll explain it, and then I'll show you possibly a better way to do the FOIL technique. What FOIL is used for is to multiply binomials together. And it's one of my students, the way he put it, I loved it. He said it's a fancy way of distributing. When you distribute, so let's see, I'm going to pick two binomials, simple ones just to show you this. So x minus 2 and x plus 3. So FOIL is a technique that is used to multiply the binomials together without forgetting to multiply any parts of it together. So FOIL, what it stands for is front, outside, let's see if I can squeeze it in there, inside, and last. And so to do this, so the front terms, and I'll do these with different colors so that you can see what I'm talking about. So the front terms are these two first terms here, front. So we're going to multiply those together first. So what we'll do is we'll take x times x, which gives us x squared. So we did the front. Then they want us to do the outside terms, which, I don't know why that keeps doing that. Okay, so then we have x and 3, which are our outside terms. So we'll multiply those together by doing 3 times x, which is just 3x. Then the inside, so not the 3 anymore. It's negative 2. It's the 2 inside terms, and x, so minus 2x. And then last. So 3 and negative 2. So those are our last two terms. So 3 times negative 2 is negative 6. Then what we do is we combine like terms. So the 3x and the negative 2x, those are like terms. So we'll put them together. And we get positive x and minus 6. So FOIL it's a fancy way of distributing. It's a way of making sure that we multiply all of the terms together of two binomials. The only problem with this is that FOIL only works when you have two binomials. Binomials are, in case that you don't know, binomials, this prefix bi means two, like in bicycle we have two wheels. So binomials are two expressions that have, or an expression that have two terms. So the problem with FOIL is that it only works for binomials. So I wanted to show you another technique if you're having trouble, and that's called, I call it the area model of multiplying, and you may have seen it with whole numbers, such as, let's like this square here. I'll set this up and show you an example. So we're multiplying together x minus 2 and x plus 3. So I set my binomials up on the side, and we know that area is length times width, and so this is why we call it an area model. It's that we're going to now find the area of this square or rectangle here. So we'll take each part of it and multiply them together. So I'm going to take my x times my x, which gives me x squared, x times 3, 3x, negative 2 times x, negative 2x, and negative 2 times 3. And you can see that with the area model, you still get the same binomial, or sorry, polynomial that we got earlier when we did FOIL. When you look on the inside, so you can see that we have x squared minus 2x plus 3x minus 6. Those will combine to give us the same polynomial. And this area model works for other things too. So you can always use the area model for whole numbers, So let's say I wanted to do 24 times 13. I could set the area model up like this, where I have 20 and 4 and 10 and 3. And we multiply and add our numbers together. So you can do it with whole numbers, you can do it with trinomials. It's definitely something that applies to more cases than just FOIL. But I hope that helps you understand FOIL a little bit better.